All right, everyone, welcome to Up and Moving. My name's Carmen. I'm here joined by Isaac. We are graduate students in the Department of Kinesiology and Integrative Physiology at Michigan Tech University. And today we're going to be doing a little bit of a balance aerobic workout, a little bit of agility. And the goal of our program is to offer live and recorded workouts for our community and for our school and beyond throughout the Upper Peninsula. So you can find those workouts archived on our website, or you could do them live on Zoom with us, or you could do it on live Facebook. So we're going to start today with a little bit of a warm up. We won't need much equipment today, really just your own body and some space to keep moving, but no equipment necessary unless you want to use a chair for some stability. So the way this is going to work, we're going to do a warm up, and the warm up is going to turn into our aerobic portion of our workout, where we're bringing our heart rate up, and we're going to do sustained exercise for probably about 15 minutes or so. And then we're going to get into some balance stuff at the end and really try to bring the heart rate down and cool down before we get going with the rest of our day. So first things we're going to do here, we're just going to find a spot where we feel comfortable and where we can get moving. I'm going to use my phone for a timer, and we're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds, and we're just going to do 3 rounds of each exercise. So the first one we're going to do is some jumping jacks. So you can do a full jumping jack, or you could do modified, just like Isaac's doing in the back. All right, now we're going to get into some high knees. You can either do this marching, like Isaac's doing in the back, or you can get some pop in your step here, drive up the knees, drive the arms. All right, there's 30 seconds. Next one we're going to do is just shuffling side to side. We're going to get nice and low in an athletic position, and we're going to take some shuffles side to side. If you don't have much room, you can do a side step just like Isaac's doing. If you have the room, try to get moving around. Take 2 or 3 steps each way, staying low. Couple more. Okay, next one we're going to do, we're going to keep the feet moving, and we're going to do some boxing here, get the arms going in front of us. Do some punching. Five more seconds. Okay, and the last one of our circuit here, we're going to go elbow to knee. So you keep your hands up. We're going to bring the knee across the body here for 30 seconds. Almost doing a crunch. Squeezing the core as you bring up your knee to your elbow. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, active rest here. Keep your feet moving. One thing I forgot to mention is if you needed water, you could grab that now. We're going to keep the feet moving. 20 more seconds, and we're going to go through that again. We're going to do it 4 times. 10 more seconds, and then we're going to start with our jumping jacks again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Five more seconds. 2 and 1. All right, into our high knees, driving up the knees. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. All right, into our shuffles, get nice and low, side to side. Ten more seconds. Stay low. 3, 2, and 1. Right into our boxing punches here. Keep the legs moving, drive the arms. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Into our last one here. Arms up. We're going to do a cross body crunch. Make sure you keep breathing. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 30-second break. That was number 2. We got 2 more, so we're halfway there. Keep the feet moving. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jumping jacks. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, high knees, drive up those knees. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into our shuffles, nice and low. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Moving the arms, getting the legs moving. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Hands up. We're going elbow to knee. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We got one more. We're trying to keep the feet moving. If you need a drink, we got 30 seconds. Should feel nice and warm now. All right, we got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. All right, high knees. Bring the knees up. If you find it challenging, try to just march your knees. Swing the arms, get the knees up as high as you can. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shuffles, side to side. Here we go. Stay nice and low. Ten seconds. Here we go. Finish strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, here we go. Last one. Drive the arms, drive the legs. We're punching a
Punching bag?
punching bag. Good thing. Thank you.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last exercise here. Arms up, cross body. Driving the knees. Try to get those elbows to your knees. Cross body crunch. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Good job. Okay. We'll keep moving. Grab a drink. We're going to do 2 agility exercises here while we're warm, just to get our feet underneath us here before we try some balance. The first one, we don't need any equipment, but if you want, you could put something on the ground like a hockey stick, for example, or a broom or tape. But the first one's going to be generic front and back. So we're going to go over with 2 feet, come back with 2 feet.
Or if you feel more comfortable, you could step forward, step back. But we're going to try to keep ourselves square, keep the shoulders square. And we're going to go back and forth, either with 2 feet or with steps forward and back. That's our first one. And then when you're done that, we're just going to go straight to side here. So we're going side to side with 2 feet, or you could step over with 1 foot followed by the next. We'll do each exercise for 30 seconds for 3 times. So I'll let you grab equipment if you want it. If not, you could just pretend there's an invisible line there if you don't have anything. Perfect. Okay. We'll get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Over and back. Halfway there. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, side to side. Here we go. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to keep the feet moving. Take a drink. We've got 2 more. All right, we got 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, side to side. Here we go. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Earning these breaks. Feeling nice and warm. Getting some good work in here. We got 5 more seconds. We'll let rest went by quick. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last one. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, side to side. Here we go. Last time. Halfway. Keep the feet moving. 10 seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. You put that stick or rope or anything you had on the ground away. And we're going to take a well-deserved break here. Grab a drink of water. And I'll start explaining the balance circuit that we're going to work on here. Okay. The first one is we're going to mimic an airplane. So most of these exercises we're going to try to do on one foot. But if you need to, make sure you have a chair nearby. So first one is an airplane. We're going to put our arms out to the side just like we're flying an airplane, or we are the airplane. And on one foot, you're going to come down and then come back up. If you can, try not to put your foot back on the ground. If you need to, you could use a chair, and without your arms to the side, you can go down and come back up. Likewise, if you feel like you could go from here, but can't have your hands out, maybe hands on the hips, one leg, that's another option. So try maybe first from the chair, if it's easy. Try from no support with your hands on your hips. And then if you find that's easy, hands out to the side, right down and back up. So that's our first exercise. The second one we're going to do is more of a yoga type pose. I'm not sure what the actual name of this one is, but I'm going to call it the tree pose. So we're going to mimic a tree here. We're going to put our hands up over our heads, and we're going to go on one leg and put our other leg on the inside. In this, we're going to hold for 30 seconds, and then we'll switch legs to the other side. Same thing goes here. If you need the stability, you can hold on to the chair and maybe let go, hold on, let go, have it there for support. So far we got the airplane, we got the tree pose, and then we're going to do some single leg swings. So this is where we're going to try to throw ourselves off balance. So from one leg, we're going to stand on one leg, and we're just going to kick our leg back and forth like a pendulum and try to stay stable on that one leg. The further and the harder you kick, the harder it is. Once again, if you need a chair, use the chair. But we're just trying to work on the muscles in our legs and our feet to keep us balanced. And the very last one we're going to do is a lunge step back here. So we're going to imagine ourselves, we've got a line, and we're going to step straight backwards into a lunge, come back up, step straight backwards into a lunge, and come back up. Use the chair if you need it. You could use it for some stability. So we'll walk through this first one a little bit slower so that everyone can get the hang of the exercises. And we're going to do this 4 times. Nice and slow, working on our balance. Heart rate should come down, and we'll be good to go. Okay. So the first one, Isaac, if you want to show the modification with the chair, we're going to do the airplane. So we're going to put our arms out to the sides, and we're going to do 15 seconds on each leg. Okay. So I got my timer here. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. So arms out, down, and back up. Nice and slow and controlled. Okay, good. We'll switch to the other leg. Same thing, down. Really focus on trying to stay pretty solid with your upper body. Try not to let your arms fall down. It's challenging. Nice and slow. Make sure you're breathing. We've got one more. All right. Now we're going to go into our tree pose. So whatever leg you finished on, probably want to start on the other leg. Here we go. We're going to lift one leg up, and we're going to try to hold this position for 15 seconds. If you need to do this barefoot, it might be a little bit easier. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to switch to the other leg. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Next one we're going to do. So on one leg, we're going to swing the opposite leg here. And we're going to try to stay balanced. You could do this as if you were running. Try to stay square. It's challenging. The harder you kick, the bigger kicks, harder it gets here. Use the chair if you need it. If you keep a little bit of a bend in your leg that you're on at the knee, it's a little bit easier, giving you some more stability. Okay, we're going to switch to the other side here. Kicking the opposite leg. Drive that leg through. Keep your balance. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. And the next one we're going to do is a lunge step back. I'm going to try to stay in line with our body. So imagine you're on a pillar here. We're going to step back into a lunge, and we're going to come back up. So from the side, step back, and come back up. Okay, here we go. Try to do 6 on each leg. Nice and slow and controlled. If you need the chair, use the chair. One more. Okay, switch to the other side. Same thing, step back. Halfway there. 4, 5, and one more. 6. All right. Okay. So there's our balance circuit there. Hopefully everyone got to do each exercise and you feel a little bit more comfortable. I'll do a little bit less talking the next time. So we got 3 more sets. We'll keep our feet moving, but don't need to go crazy between sets here. We're just going to try to stay moving. We got 15 seconds and we'll start again with our airplane. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Okay, switch legs. All right, right into our tree pose. So arms overhead. These will get a little bit more challenging as our legs get more tired, but try to stay still, keep the core tight, and keep breathing. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to switch to the other side. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Leg swings, here we go. On one leg, we're kicking the one leg, driving through. You could go quick too if you want. Or you can go nice and slow, some big kicks. The slower you go, the harder it is. Keep your balance.
3, 2, and 1. Okay, opposite leg, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, right into our backwards lunge here. We're gonna step back, nice and slow and controlled. Keep the body nice and square. Okay, opposite leg, here we go. All right, good job. Halfway there. You take a drink. We'll notice here, these are gonna get a little bit more difficult. Like I mentioned, the legs are getting tired, so if you need to go from maybe hands on the hips when you're doing the airplane to having a chair beside you, that's okay. Our legs are starting to get a little bit fatigued here, but challenge yourself as always, but do it safely. All right, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Okay, we're gonna switch to the other side. Here we go. Okay, we're into our tree pose here. Hands overhead. If you find this really easy, you could try closing your eyes too. That'd make it way more difficult. All right, switch to the other side. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, here we go on one leg. We're moving that other leg, trying to stay stable. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, other leg. Things are starting to get challenging. That's good. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Step back lunges. Here we go. Nice and slow and controlled. We'll switch legs.
All right. Good job. We got one more. Whew. How are we doing for time? Oh, okay, we're doing good. Ten seconds. All right, last one. Here we go. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Airplanes. All right, switch legs. All right. Right into our tree pose here. Like I said, if you find this easy, try closing your eyes. That'll make things a lot more difficult. Make sure you got a chair next to you though if you need it. Okay. Other leg. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one here with these kicks. We're driving the leg through, staying stable. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Four, 3, 2, and 1. All right, this is our last set of our circuits here. Lunges, reverse lunges. Here we go. Stepping back, staying nice and tight and in control. Okay, other leg. All right. Good job, everyone. Okay, we're just going to do a slow walk here on the spot as we do our cool down. That was good. Maybe shake the legs out a little bit. We'll do one upper body stretch here. We didn't do too much upper body other than really the jumping jacks and the airplanes, maybe putting your arms out to the side. We're just gonna keep our feet moving, bring our arm across our chest. And we're gonna do a nice stretch here while we keep the feet moving. Okay, switch to the other arm. Okay. We'll do a pure form of stretch. So if Isaac wants to show on the chair, you can do this seated or from the ground. This one would be good with the amount of work we did with our hips. So you bring your knee across and you can pull it towards your chest, or you can do it seated like Isaac's doing. You'll feel more stretch as you pull it towards your chest if you're on the ground like this, or if you're like Isaac, as you put some pressure on your knee or lean forwards, you should feel more of a stretch in the back of your hip into your glutes. Okay, we'll switch to the other side. Okay, and from here, Isaac can stay on the chair. I'm gonna put my feet out in front of me and I'm gonna just reach for my toes. You can do the same from a seated position. And try not to bounce, but just slowly reach. Feel a good stretch in the hamstrings. Keep breathing. Okay, we're gonna get up on our feet. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've made it. Good job. Thank you so much for coming out today, and we hope to see you the next time.